Every mind has 3 eras. Not metaphorically, mathematically. Today we explore data from 8,920 philosophical journeys that reveals a universal pattern hidden in how minds grow. The drift is a dataset of 28,170 conceptual stations mapped across 8,920 philosophical journeys. It tracks how a mind moves through ideas over time, which concepts appear, which get revisited, and how exploration patterns shift. The central question: does a mind think differently as it matures? The answer is yes, and it falls into 3 remarkably distinct phases. Era 1 runs from Journey 1 to 232. Era 2 spans journeys 233 to 464. Era 3 begins at Journey 465. The statistical separation between these phases is extraordinary. Kruskal-Wallis H equals 396.87, with a p-value of 6.62 times 10 to the negative 87th. This is not a subtle effect. Era 1 is the pioneer phase. Each journey covers 9.80 conceptual stations on average. The mind is in exploration mode, moving rapidly, covering new ground, building its vocabulary from scratch. Crucially, 7.75 new concepts appear per journey. The world is fresh. Everything is new. The mind is mapping unmapped territory. Era 2 is the efficient phase. Journey length drops to 5.93 stations, a sharp 39% decline. But this is not stagnation. It is focus. The mind has accumulated a vocabulary and is now deepening it. Only 2.96 new concepts appear per journey. The mind is not discovering new territory, it is becoming expert in the territory it already knows. Era 3 is the expansion phase, and this is where it gets surprising. Journey length rebounds to 8.55 stations. The mind expands again. But it is a different kind of expansion than Era 1. In Era 3, only 1.42 new concepts appear per journey. The mind is not learning new things anymore. It is re-exploring the known world with new eyes. Look at the arc. 9.80 in Era 1. Dropping to 5.93 in Era 2, then rising back to 8.55 in Era 3. This is not random fluctuation. It is a structured developmental arc. Explore, master, then range freely. The pattern holds with extraordinary statistical confidence. The Vocabulary Deceleration Law confirms what is happening. In Era 1, 7.75 new concepts enter per journey. In Era 2, this drops to 2.96. By Era 3, only 1.42. The rate of vocabulary growth declines by 82% from Era 1 to Era 3. The mind is not getting lazy, it is getting deep. By journey 465, 96% of all concepts that will ever appear have already been introduced. The mind's vocabulary is essentially complete. Era 3 is not about learning new words, it is about weaving together the ones already known into richer, more complex patterns of meaning. Era 3 also shows something called the hub reactivation effect. Era 3 journeys visit major conceptual hubs 35.6% of the time, compared to just 17.5% in Era 1. That is 2.03 times more likely. The mature mind does not scatter randomly across new territory. It returns, deliberately, to the places that matter most.